Hello, I am back doing an energy reading for fire signs Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We're asking for messages for fire signs Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is going on with fire signs Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? I'm hearing trouble. We'll see if it comes out in the cards. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. If you are new here, my readings are intuitive. They are not gender nor sexuality specific. I read the energies of masculine and feminine, and we all carry masculine and feminine energy no matter our gender or how we identify. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's going on here? What is needed to know by the fire signs? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you would like a personal reading, all the information to request that will be listed below in the description box. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This card. Yep. Alright, first card came out and turned over. We have Three of Swords. We're going to read this all together. And then we have Two of Pentacles. And then we have three cards here. Knight of Swords, the Hermit card, and the Nine of Cups. Alright, so what is this here for fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is this here? Somebody wants to know, is somebody still feeling as wounded as the original action of this Three of Swords? They're trying to figure out. They're trying to figure out in a practical way and in an emotional way, like somebody's feelings from when this happened. This is the past, right? Fire signs. What is this in the physical? This Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles. What happened in the past here? Yeah, they're trying to figure out what you felt, if they can get an understanding of what you felt, or you can get an understanding of what they felt. They would feel more confident going towards you with this Knight of Swords. After like reflecting, coming up with the words, the energy, and then this wish fulfillment would be the Nine of Cups, having connection with you again. This feels performative though. It's like, why can't you just ask them what happened in the past? Four of Swords. There was some healing, right? But what happened to cause the healing? The Three of Swords happened, right? Somebody cut their nose off to spite their face. So I feel like you or them, you sacrificed them. You're just like, you know, I'm really kind of like giving ego and love. Like somebody was very childish and immature when it came to love, right? And the way they showed up. They sacrificed a relationship, this person that needed to be healed, right? Due to childish, immature, selfish ways, right? Definitely dealing in ego. Like I said, this feels performative. Like, okay, if I could just know how you felt, then I could come towards you after, you know, reflecting on what to say and what to do. It's like you're preparing for the role, right? But this is what got you in this whole here. Like, I'm on top of the world. That's what you thought, right? And you sacrifice the queen, right? But you were immature. What else happened in the past here? You were immature, and the way this is reading out, you were still immature. This is a lot to do with this Five of Pentacles, right? This lack mindset, this healing. I'm sorry, not this healing. This sickness, this trauma, this childhood trauma, right? Excuse me. That's no excuse though, because I feel like we grown now. Yeah, somebody want to put roots down. Like I said, they want to figure out what the feelings were, what the emotions were. They're trying to decide and get some more clarity in the physical, you know, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, so they can come towards you, right? You know, but first they're gonna do some deep reflection, like to come up. It's like if I know all of this, right? How you felt, how you did this, I can reflect and be like, oh, okay, I could say this, or I could research what to say when a person feels hurt, or when they feel abandoned, or when they feel used and abused, you know, how to come in to make them trust you, to make them know that you support them again, or whatever. It's getting real performative, right? I read intuitively, so if you're like, this not what these cards mean, it is what it is, right? But I'm picking up what fire signs are putting down. So they gonna do all that, you know, going within, you know, this is Virgo energy, but I just feel like this is just taking what they know about you within so they can reformat it and come out and you be the wish fulfillment, the 9 of Cups here, the luxury, the abundance, one of the options, right? Summarizing all of this here is 7 of Pentacles. Like this is what they want. This is manifestations, sowing seeds. But like I said, it feels performative then. It was performative now, and you know, it was performative in the past then, and it's performative now. Because at the bottom of the deck, the future, we got 7 of Cups. Somebody still want some options out here. What else is going on here? What is hidden? Expectations, right? So somebody is decided, right? What with this Swords, it's like that Swords, it's like it's decided, right? But somebody has decided the expectation. I'm hearing they've decided that they're going to have you. We got 10 of Swords again, though. I'm hearing it's not going to work. It's reversed, right? It's reversed. Not that it's reversed like this. It's like they decided that they're going to do this. Their expectations is they're going to come towards you. However, they're going to do it. And, you know, it's going to be what it's going to be, right? But it's not. It's going to be reversed, like Uno reverse. They caused this in the past. Now you're going to cause them this in the past, but you're going to do one bigger. You get the 3 swords here. They're going to add 7 more swords. This is real particular. Yeah, this is to do with lovers. Old lover and a new lover. What else? What else? We got the moon, and then we got 3 of Pentacles. What's hidden here? They're not doing this by themselves. Yeah, because this is what's hidden. It fell on the floor at 5 of Wands. This is infighting, right? But I feel like what's hidden is them not doing this by themselves. You know, this is infighting, but they're getting some help from somebody close to them, right? They might not even be cool with each other. It's like, man, help me figure out this. Like, even though they enemies, but they're one and the same. So you know how people like, oh, when you got the same personality, you don't like each other, right? But then I feel like this is what's hidden on your side, fire signs. You got help here. This could be your ancestors. This could be the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. Even if it's your ancestors, it's still like God energy, right? What else here? I don't think this is going to go well. What else here? We got vitality, success, victory, I'm hearing. And then we got this King of Wands in reverse. I'm getting face cracked. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands. So that swords, like I said, that reverse, that Uno reverse, this is to do with a lover. This person probably started off as an upright King of Wands. Whoever trying to come back around and pull this same stunt instead of just being adult about it, like, hey, I fucked up, I caused the 3 of Swords, and you know, I just want to make amends or whatever. They still playing emotionally immature games because we already had it come out, right? But it's not gonna go well. Like I said, this is gonna be reversed, like Uno reversed, not 10 of Swords in the reverse, but now they're getting the 10 of Swords. All right, it's giving the big payback. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and or comments.